Hello everyone, today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to build. And there's a couple of steps to building, but I'm going to show you how to do the outside at least. So let's get right into it. Right. So the first thing is walls, right? Now I see this a lot. I see just a plain wall, it's very flat. But it would look better if it was just had a little bit of an indent, because the thing you notice, right, is that this is just flat. It looks unrealistic. This looks more realistic and have more depth into it. So that's the first step into knowing how to make a good house. Thing is the structure of how you're gonna do your wall. So for example, let's look at these. See, this is a really good structure, right? But the only reason why I use spruce instead of oak is because even though oak is good with the background, like the wall, is not good with the structure of it. So that's why I use spruce, because it benefits most using it. You can do many different designs, like this design. I do like this design, but I'm using this one because that's what's on the house. This is the windows. So I'm going to show you why windows matter in building. Let's check these. Okay, so it matters if it's a glass pane or just a regular glass block. Because look at this. See, glass block doesn't look bad, but it's more for building than decorating. So tinted glass won't work as well because it's not usually for houses, so that's why I use glass panes. Now, glass panes are good, right? This is okay, but if you really want it to make it look good, here's what you gotta do. You have to do white stained, the different colors of stained. So, for example, like gray, it gives just gray, and white stain gives a frosted look. So that's why I use this, because it gives a frosted look and it gives a little color to the window. Next thing is decorating on the outside. So for these you need azalea leaves and trapdoors. So these are good for vegetating the area, and this is good for making the windows look like they have detail into them, right? So it looks like they're open and stuff like that, so you can see the window. Otherwise, they're closed. But I use this so that way it's open and it gives a wall a little more texture. This is the roofing. So, but for this is the door or whatever. So here's the thing: the flooring matters because not only does it have to match with the wall and this, but it all has to look good. So I use the birch door because it's light and it brings out the color, and it's not just repetitive coloring. And the only reason why I use spruce is because if you use oak, as you can see, it's okay, but like it's not great. Like spruce is better because it matches again with the structure of the wall, so it's just better to leave it off with the spruce stairs. You can use many different types of roofs, like slanted or maybe just like a roofing. So this you see a little bit of a change. So let me show you the lighting. Right now, lighting matters because it shows where you see, it matters because let's say you didn't have these there, it doesn't look great, so you have these there to brighten the entrance. Bricks are good because not only does it match with the wall, but it also is good support for the lighting. And you want to know how to make a chimney? This is how I start off, right? So this is the hay, right? It's okay to get rid of some of the roofing so that way it blends in, but I use spruce plank so that way it matches, and then I use the trapdoors to give it texture, a little bit of stone bricks, slabs or whatever, and a campfire. Minecraft, however, inside's very small, right? The roof is kind of big, but the inside's very small. So it's good to remember to make a big house, because if you don't make a big house, you're gonna end up with something like this. Now it looks big on the outside, but on the inside is not great because the walling takes up space. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is how you build a starter house. Or like and subscribe if you want to know how to build more stuff like this, or even decorate on the inside. Thank you for watching.